Hello Year 12s, this is about transformation of functions with positive powers of x, mainly related to exercise 3G. So I've decided I'll pick out a couple that look like the ones in 3G and do them. So y equals x cubed is subjected to transformations of a reflection in the y-axis, dilation of a factor of 3 from the y-axis, and a translation of 2 left and 1 down. So let's see if we can figure out what the transformation will leave us with. So if y is equal to x cubed, that's our old graph. It's going to be transformed into a new graph. What will it be? Remember that if we have a cubic, it's going to be transformed. It'll still be a cubic, but it'll have a different function. So let's start out with some point x and y on our old graph. And the first thing that happens is that we have a reflection in the y-axis, which means that the x values will change from positive to negative. So reflection, x-axis. After that, we have a factor of 3 from the y-axis. So dilation, 3, y-axis. That'll mean that the x values are 3 times as big as they used to be. So it'll be minus 3xy. So that'll mean any x value is 3 times as far away from the y-axis as it used to be. Now I'm going to do 2 in 1 here. We've got to go 2 left and then 1 down. So that would mean 2 left and 1 down. Let's see, so that would mean, now for the 2 left, that would mean the x values were 2 less than they used to be before. And the y values, well, they are 1 less than they used to be before. Alrighty, so that would mean these will now become our new y values and our x values and our new y values. So that would mean x dash would be equal to minus 3x minus 2, and y dash would be equal to y minus 1. Alrighty, I'm going to change pages. Okay, so what about if we have this and we say, alright, well, let's take this minus 2 across the other side here. So this will be x dash plus 2. And then what we'll do is we'll divide by minus 3 on both sides. So we end up with x is equaling to minus x over 3 minus 2/3, and y, well, I can take that minus 1 across to the other side. So y will be equal to y dash plus 1. Now if we substitute both of those into our original equation, what we'll end up with is y dash plus 1 is equal to minus 2/3. Okay. Then what we'll do, let's see, well, I might take out that negative, because if we take out that negative, and 3 cubed is equal to 27, and I'll take that 1 across to the other side. And minus 1 cubed is minus 1, so this will be minus x plus 2 cubed over 27 minus 1. And that's our new function. Alright, let's try another one. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to change this into this. Now what did we do? If this is the old function and this is the new function, let's see, let's make this one dash. So y dashed is equal to 4 minus 3x dashed plus 2 cubed. Alrighty, what I think I'll do is I'll take this 4 across, y minus 4, this minus 3 I'll divide by minus 3. Okay, So now that will be pretty close to what I have there. Therefore, I can say y will be equal to that, and x will be equal to that. Alrighty, so let's see. I'll take this minus 3 from up on the bottom and put it up there. And then this minus 4, I'll take it and put it on the other side. So y dashed minus 3y plus 4. And I'll take this plus 2 and minus 2 from each side. So this will be x dashed is equal to x minus 2. Alrighty, so let's see. If I were going to list all these, I might do it on another page. Okay, alright, so what's happened here? Well, the y has been changed from a positive to a negative. That would mean, number 1, it would have to be a reflection in the x-axis. Then all of a sudden, as well, number 2, the y values are 3 times as big as they were, so it's a dilation of factor 3 from the x-axis, because the y values are 3 times as big as they once were. And then we're moving in two ways. We're moving plus 4, we're adding plus 4 onto the y, so that means moving 4 in y direction, in positive y direction, I suppose. And number 4, we're taking 2 from the x value, so that means we're going to be moving to left. So there's how many different directions or different transformations we're doing. First of all, it'll be a reflection in the x-axis because the y value all of a sudden becomes negative. Then a dilation of factor 3 from the x-axis because the y values become 3 times as big. And then plus 4, so we're moving plus 4 in the y direction, and then minus 2, so that would be a move of 2 left. Alrighty, if you have any more questions, I'll see you in class and you can ask them then.